Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News starts now.
Using technology to monitor patients remotely, what one company is making available to all patients, doctors, and hospitals, and how it can help ease the burden on medical professionals.
Plus, the coronavirus outbreak has changed the way almost every business operates. We'll show you how local realtors are adapting their practices.
Plus, how one local restaurant is giving customers the chance to share messages of hope, one sticky note at a time. Good morning and thanks for joining us for 23 ABC News at 6 a.m. I'm Danielle Kernkamp.
I'm Mike Hart. Glad you're here. Let's bring in 23 ABC's Alyssa Flores, who's standing by. And when she's talking maximum temperatures this week, it won't include the number 8. Unless it's the second digit.
No. Yeah, sorry about that. So as we talk about our temperatures for this week, no, they're not going to be in the 80s. They're not going to even be in the 70s, or at least not for the next few days. So let's take a look at our radar for right now. You can see it's very quiet over Kern County at this hour. Not a lot going on. We're at 49 degrees right now, just 3 degrees warmer than we were at this hour yesterday. So as we're looking at the next few days here in Bakersfield, you can see 69 across the board right now for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, including tomorrow, which is the first day of April. We are going to be talking about some winds for our mountain communities and desert, even the possibility of some rain coming up on Sunday. But for now, we're taking a quick look at our traffic. You can see everything this morning flowing in the green. A lot of people working from home or not going to work at all, so that's keeping our roads nice and quiet right now.
New this morning, the number of coronavirus cases has topped 800,000 worldwide. This interactive map was just updated by Johns Hopkins University this morning, and it includes a breakdown country by country of the cases, which shows the U.S. has just under 165,000, more than any other country. We'll continue to bring you the very latest on COVID-19 on the air and online on our website, turn23.com.
This week, the Panama Buena Vista Union School District is handing out Chromebooks for students to continue their schooling at home during this shelter-in-place order. 23 ABC's Daniela Garrido joining us live with what you need to know to get your child one. Daniela?
That is right. Good morning. So across the country, schools are doing all sorts of things to make sure that students are getting their classwork done. And here locally, the Panama Buena Vista School District is handing out laptops to bring a virtual classroom to the living room.
As home becomes both a school and an office for families, many students are having to share technology with their siblings or their parents in order to stay on top of their schoolwork.
Many of our parents have devices, but there's a large population that want their Chromebooks that they normally use each and every day.
About 10,000 laptops that students use in the regular school year will be given to students in the Panama Buena Vista School District this week to go along with the schoolwork packet they were given.
They've been posting on Google Classroom a lot, saying this is what you need to do, or this. They're like letting us know in the world what's happening in the world lately. And then I've been mostly doing the packet. I've been mostly doing on my phone.
Sydney is an 8th grade student at Earl Warren Junior High School, and she hopes having the laptop will expedite her last year of junior high school.
But we are sending these home so that there's a decrease in the loss of any kind of learning.
Teachers are helping to sanitize the laptops, and parents and students are still urged to practice social distancing during the pickup process.
This time has been make a decision and then it changes the next day. We're trying to duplicate the social and the academic online, and it's pretty rich. It's okay. Nothing replaces the richness of kids at a school with their teachers and fellow students.
So the district began handing out those laptops yesterday, and today is the last day for junior high school students and parents to pick up the laptops. Tomorrow and Thursday will be dedicated to elementary schools, and those pickup times will be from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. All parents need to do is fill out a technology request form, which should have been emailed to you by the district, but you can still fill those out at the school sites. Live in Southwest Bakersfield, I'm Daniela Garrido, 23 ABC News, connecting you.
Thank you, Daniela. In the fight against coronavirus, Sargus International is using cloud technology to help open space in hospitals for critically ill patients and ease the burden on care providers. Patients that have tested positive for the virus can remotely log into the portal and enter their vital health information like their temperatures, blood pressure, and heart rate via the cloud. Sargus is making this platform available to all hospitals, healthcare providers, and COVID-19 patients. The idea is this will help those with lesser symptoms stay at home and allow those with serious symptoms to receive the treatment they need. For more information and to sign up for the patient monitoring program, head to our website, turnto23.com.
Kern County realtors and their clients are having to change the way they do business due to the outbreak. Just days ago, the California Association of Realtors got information from the Department of Homeland Security saying residential and commercial real estate is considered an essential service in California. That's because it falls under the category of residential and shelter facility and services. But just because realtors are an essential business does not mean it's business as usual. Open houses, as you can imagine, are prohibited. Potential buyers do have the option to walk through themselves or walk through the home via a video chat.
Those listings in a virtual capacity, whether it be 3D or just regular tours that you can do with your pictures, make them into a virtual tour, but otherwise just getting them so that the client can see, feel like they're part of the home.
Association of Realtors also.
Newport says if you were in the process of showing your home that you would like to sell, she recommends you take a video of it, even if it's just your cell phone, and do your own kind of virtual walkthrough, as well as providing detailed pictures of your listing.
The Small Business Development Center at CSUB is trying to help small businesses impacted by the coronavirus by hosting a free weekly webinar series. They say the series will focus on critical funding options that are available to small businesses through the recently passed $2 trillion stimulus bill. Managing your small business during the pandemic crisis will be hosted online at 1 p.m. We have a link on our website, turnto23.com, where you can register for tomorrow's webinar.
A downtown restaurant has a wall inside, giving people in the community a chance to spread a little hope during this trying time. Local Farm to Table at 18th and G Streets has started a sort of inspiration wall. The restaurant is open for to-go orders, but it also gives people the chance to build a sense of reassurance in these uncertain times. Individuals, as you can see, are taking Post-it notes with messages and sticking them to the window as they're picking up their to-go. Some say, quote, "It takes a village." Others say everything's going to be okay. And another saying, "I love being able to support local businesses."
We just wanted to kind of change the conversation from all of the negative to something positive. So people would come in like, "Oh, can you believe what's happening? What's going on?" And we'd start off with, if you have something positive you'd like to share, something that you're hopeful for, something you're grateful for, thankful for, anything that is going to take you away from like all of the craziness that's happening right now. That's how it started.
If you would like to stop by and leave a note, the business is open for curbside pickup and takeout Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
We can all use a laugh and something to look forward to right now, so mark your calendars because Tommy Davidson is coming to the Fox. You know him for playing opposite Halle Berry in Strictly Business and his cameo in Ace Ventura 2, When Nature Calls. He's also been in the documentary Dying Laughing with Jamie Foxx, Kevin Hart, Amy Schumer, and Sarah Silverman. Davidson will be at the Fox Theater on August 15th at 8 p.m. Tickets go on sale to the public at 10 a.m. Friday, but you can get them starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. with the code TommyFox. You must be at least 18 to attend this show.
23 ABC has you covered. Everything coronavirus on air, online with the podcast, if you haven't heard it yet, entitled Coronavirus Impact. 23 ABC's Carrie Osep and Matt Lively host the podcast. Episode 8 is now available, talking about the latest number of cases and healthcare changes that are going on, not just here, but around the state. Lesla Gooden drops by the podcast to share her story on how realtors are being forced to adapt during this pandemic. You can listen to all the episodes on our website right now, turnto23.com, and our 23 ABC Facebook page.
And we want you to tell us how you're making it during these times. Maybe you're watching movies, doing some activities with your kids, or even some home improvement projects. Whatever it is, send us videos and pictures on our website, turnto23.com, our Facebook page, or you can email us at news@kero.com. You might even see some of them right here on 23 ABC. All right, let's head back out to Alyssa Flores now. Get a check of this forecast. How's it looking?
Right now, still looking cold here in Bakersfield. If we look at our radar and satellite here, you'll see that it's 49 degrees at this hour. We're seeing 40s and 30s across much of Kern County right now. Fraser Park, you're at 42 degrees this morning. Keene at 44 degrees, and Mojave looking at 43 degrees at this hour. But as we take a look at what's in store for us throughout the day here in
And we lost Alyssa there. We'll get her back just as soon as we can. Still